Hey everybody, thank you for joining us for
The Natural Lifestyle Show.
I'm Billy.
I'm Angel.
And we got Skylar.
Snoozing.
And the other kids are in the back.
Hi,
They're
kids.
playing and watching shows and doing what they do.
It makes it sound like we got 20 kids.
All 30 of them. 31 right here.
And then another 10 are over there. And we got 5 out in the backyard.
I got another one right here.
Yeah, right here and then one right here. Today we are talking about tips to keep a good milk supply when you're breastfeeding.
Oh, cool.
So we've got 5 tips.
Oh, 5 golden tips.
5 golden tips. That sounds good.
Yeah, it just comes.
That makes it sound real spiffy.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1.
Da-da-da.
It may be obvious, but the most important, nurse or pump often.
Wow. I forgot the pump.
This is a supply and demand situation, so you got to do that. If your baby is taking a long nap or whatever, I would suggest you pump. I try not to go personally probably over 2 hours or so without one or the other. Except at night it can go a little bit longer.
That's not because you sleep.
Yeah. But at the beginning I was very sure to wake up like about every 2 hours to feed him.
30 minutes.
He's kidding. But honestly, the last few nights he's been waking up about every 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
He knows. He's like,
What's that grumbling in my tumbling?
help somebody, help.
And he wakes up kicking and like that. He's so cute. And number
2.
Drink a lot of water. You have
Get a big pool, get a big straw.
Slurp, slurp, slurp. We get bottled water, and every time I feed him, I try to drink a bottled water. I don't know if it's every single time, but I try. And I try, like when I first get up in the morning, to drink water, and before I go to bed at night to drink water, because it's just really important. I remember it was one day I didn't drink very much water, and I could tell I didn't have as much milk. You know, I guess there's a lot of liquid in the milk, so if you don't have the liquid coming in, then it's just...
Yeah, liquid might clog up the pipe.
Yeah, your body's just not going to have enough to work with. So.
Yeah, you usually go through, what, a 24-pack a day?
He jokes that I do. I don't know how much I drink a day, but I know it's a lot. And I'm talking about water, not alcohol.
No. She ain't old enough for that.
Drink water.
You're old enough for alcohol already.
That's right. I'm too young for that.
That's right. We're too young for that.
Number
3.
Sleep. So even though I said I wake up at regular intervals, you still want to get enough sleep. Like, go back to sleep. Sleep 2 more hours. Go back to sleep. Sleep 2 more hours. Wake up.
Time to pump.
Time to pump. Wake up. Time to pump. Wake up. Time to pump. Wake up. Time to eat. But yeah, because I always make the most milk. Well, I think milk production just naturally goes up at night. But I know at night is when I make the most. Cause
I wonder if it's because you're laying like this.
I don't know. I really don't. I think it's got more to do with
Like gravity.
with your body resting and being able to replenish things when
Could
you're
be.
resting. And it might be some kind of hormonal thing, the way God made it, hormonal wise. But I know that resting makes a lot of sense to me too.
Resting makes sense to me too.
Yeah, but you got to give all the credit to God, no matter what. He designed it. And so yeah, sleep is important. Number 4, relax while you're feeding your baby, because you know it's a
Yeah, kick your feet up, get your lemonade right here, remote control right here.
well, it's a hormonal thing. But no, actually, you want to get like if you're having trouble with like the letdown or whatever, or basically with that, but also they suggest just having a quiet place, and you want to focus on your baby, because the hormones in your brain will kick in for milk production by being close to your baby and focusing on your baby.
So that's why you installed the soundproof room.
But yeah, I mean, and just doing something else like watching TV or something like that, I mean,
It disturbs the baby.
Well, it's not focusing on the baby.
And, it's just taking all the focus away from what you're actually doing.
Yeah, so like just focusing on your baby while you know, the baby's eating. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that'll just help out with milk production if you're having any trouble at all. And also the skin to skin thing.
Yep, kangaroo.
Yeah, kangaroo care.
Kangaroo care.
So that's a big help. Also,
Right.
well, not to mention too, just let me say that stress in and of itself could probably hinder milk production.
Oh, goodness gracious, yeah.
So yeah, I mean, not only having a stress-free environment while you're feeding the baby and focusing on the baby, but also trying to minimize your stress as much as possible.
So you can mellow out.
Yeah, do whatever you need to do. You have to be careful with herbs and things like that because some of those can interfere with milk production. But I take L-theanine, which is very relaxing. It's just an amino acid.
But you always got to remember, whatever you take, it passes on to the baby.
Yeah, and that's true. So you want to be careful. Don't do any drinking or anything like that, or any drugs. You don't want that to get in the baby's system. Definitely not. But something just like, you know, deep breathing, relaxation exercises, like where you tense up body parts and then relax them. Taking a hot bath when you get somebody reliable to watch your baby, of course. Just things like that to help you de-stress.
Oh, yes.
And lastly, number 5. There are some supplements to encourage milk supply. One thing is oatmeal. I do eat my oatmeal every day. And I don't really know if that is contributing to more milk or not, but you know, I'm kind of craving it and enjoy it, so I am eating it every day. And I've read that it does enhance it. Also, I believe dandelion can increase milk supply, as well as fenugreek. I know that's one of the big ones that people say does. But the reason why I haven't taken it with this pregnancy, I mean not pregnancy, this child, is that I had read that it has some estrogen properties to it. And I don't want to whack up my hormones.
Oh, no.
If I'm not having any issues, I don't want to create any issues by putting some kind of hormone in my body that, you know, because my body would need it, the estrogen, I believe it would make it. But that being said, if I did have trouble, I would turn to these herbs and the mother milk tea and stuff like that. I think they're all great ideas, and a lot of people have said that it's increased their supply. So, you know, if you tried all these other things that I suggested and you still think you need something, you know, I would do the supplements if I was in that situation. So
I do what I gotta do.
yeah, and then very lastly, I didn't put this in here, but there's supplemental nursing systems that if you don't have enough milk, that you can still have the breastfeeding relationship by the supplemental nursing system, which is like a little bottle, and you like pin it to your clothes or tie it around your neck, and you tape it to your breast, and when the baby eats, it kind of, the gravity and the suction brings that out, so the baby can have that along with your milk, so then he'll have enough to eat, or she'll have enough to eat. And you can put some formula in there, or better yet, get some breast milk donated from someone else for that. Because it's like the World Health Organization, they suggest that, of course, number 1, breast milk should be fed to babies. And if you don't have that, number 2 would be breast milk from another mother. And then after that, they suggest formula. And you don't really hear about that, like in America and places like that, too much, because, you know, the formula companies are just booming.
Oh, yeah.
And you don't hear that this is best, either yours at first or then another woman's and then formula. You always just hear, well, what you going to do, which one you going to do, you know. And it seems like most people choose formula these days. But I want to encourage you to choose breast milk because it's by far the best.
Yeah, choose the original fast food.
Exactly, the original fast food. And we have a video that's going to be coming up really soon about the benefits of breast milk. So look out for that, because then you'll know, yeah.
You just missed me.
What are you talking about? Look out for that. I don't know. I was thinking about like the benefits, because there really are like lots of benefits, and
There is.
and it's really is a lot.
For the mother and the child.
Yeah, there's really a lot better than formula. I mean, big time, a lot better than formula. I mean, if the baby doesn't have anything else, of course you want the baby to eat, so you're going to give it some formula and pick the best one. But that's not the absolute best. The absolute best is what God created for the child to eat. So that's what I totally suggest. So thank you so much for watching this video. We've enjoyed making it, as we always enjoy making these videos. And we encourage you to subscribe to our YouTube channel if you haven't.
Mm-hmm.
And please give this video a thumbs up so other people can find it, and just to show your support, and leave a comment down below. We love to talk to you guys.
Peace out.
And we have all of our social media down below, as well as a link to our Facebook group called Living the Natural Life. And we would love, love, love for you to join us there.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a newsletter for you to sign up for, and we just want you to keep in touch.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye.
Bye.